Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have my 400EX build. I'm going to show you guys what I've done to it. But before we get started, I just want to let everyone know that I didn't buy all the parts off this bike myself. Some of these parts were taken off the flip bikes and all the parts, or the bikes that come to the shop. So that's that. But let's go ahead and get started into it.
Stand trippy.
DJ Scream.
Hold up, man. Juicy J from Taylor Gang. Rollin' Phantom, rollin' dang. Creek alone, I know it stank. Light it up and hold a drink. Hit the club, blowin' bang. Say you is, but I know you ain't. Getting money, no you ain't.
Never.
Rollin' Cali green in the zigzag paper. Smoking on the back porch, who the damn neighbors?
Scooby.
Looking for a chick who just wanna have fun.
Oh.
Let her hit the joint and put love on her tongue. Inhale, exhale, go to jail, I'm posting bail.
Yep.
Blue dream, I know it well.
Yep.
So much green, I'm growing sale.
Guys, so first we're gonna go to the front. We put a DG bar up here up front, a very solid bar, hits trees like a champ. You've got the LED lights under the inside the ding light thing. We've got the oil coolant in there. Now I've owned a 2003, a 2008, and this 2014, and I've put a coolant on every single one of those bikes. I even put one on my boy Javi's bike, and he still has no issues with it. So if you've tried this and you've messed up your bike, stop trying to be a fucking mechanic. And then after that, we'll come over here, check out the beat locks. Hyper beat locks on there, Sun F's on the tires. I'm running 22s on the back. Pretty solid. Pro Armors, I got these off another bike. Pro Armor Nerf bars, Tusk lever. I'm not sure what brand this is, but that's nice. It looks nice on there. Rental chain, solid chain, very, very, very tough. After that, we can go up here to the handlebar. We've got a Pro Taper, digital speedometer, Trail Tech, the Pro Taper little thing here, Pro Grips. Let's see what else. The Tusk gas tank cover, ASV breakaway levers, shorties. My favorite, actually, on the whole bike after the dually. And then the Power Mat hand guards. Not really necessary at all. Just a nice little fashion statement on there. Pretty smooth though, pretty badass looking. Steel braided lines. I unfortunately had to get a 450 throttle cable because I have like a Harley Davidson carburetor on there. I'll show you guys that later. And then a steel braided brake line. And that's all. Oh yeah, 450 shocks, of course. Duh. 450 shocks. I hate those front OEM shocks. They're garbage. And then air struts. As you can see, I have A-arm guards as well, but I'm gonna turn the bike upside down and so you guys can see the bottom. So that's all for the front. Now let's go to the back and over here. So I bought this on eBay. I think it was like 65 bucks. Pretty sweet. Cover makes the bike look a lot better. Uni filter, obviously. Airbox is aluminum airbox. I bought it off of CMC Racing or something like that off eBay. They're really good. Once you look up 400EX aluminum box, they'll pop up because they're that good. As you can see under the carburetor, for the carburetor, I'm running a Harley Davidson exhaust. I think it's a HS something. But non-stock, makes the bike run like a 450 with a OEM board kit. Obviously the speed isn't there, but the feel of the throttle is there and everything else. Let's see, yeah, it is the original OEM top end, bottom end transmission, basically an original engine. Over here in the front we put the oil pan. Same brand that makes that pan makes the air filter box. And then we've got the temp gauge in there just in case we ever run hot. Honestly, with all the mods I've done and all the cooling help I've done, I've never seen it go over 210. Or honestly, I've never seen it go over 180. There is a video out on that, so check it out. Right, so towards the back, we've got the dual exhaust. Took me like a year to find that thing, and I got it off of a bike. I was too lazy and dumb to buy it, or too cheap actually, to buy a $1,200 one brand new. so I had to actually take a little, damn it, shit, I had to take a what? Point is, I had to buy a bike to get these off that bike and put my OEM stock exhaust on that bike. But overall, it was totally worth it. Looney Tunes makes these, or they used to make them for $1,200, but I never bought them. So I took a loss on that. I should have bought those and might as well, instead of having to buy a whole bike. But I'm obviously flipping the bike for some cash back. We've got a wheelie bar here. Still no scratches on it because Javi hasn't showed me how to pop wheelies too well, so we're still struggling on that. Bottom over here, I bought this specifically for Johnny. His 450 seems to have to get towed a lot, so we had to buy one of these bad boys to get this bad boy to pull them out of there. And at the bottom we have the OEM stock swing arm guard. We just powder coated it red, pretty sweet. Let's see. I think that might do it right there. This is my build. It's pretty sick. And let's check out the bottom actually. Alright, so it's pretty heavy. I'm gonna try to lift this thing up.
Down on strength.
Huh? Down
on strength. It's not on gear. Oh, damn. You got it. Yes, sir.
Alright, so no gas.
Speed.
Dang.
She's a peer.
Just let that. My bike decided to take a pee. Cool. Alright, so as you guys can see, A-arm guards, Pro Armor guard down here, and the original stock factory swing arm guard. And then I've got these little inch hubs here, the plus 1 inch guards, so that's cool. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, we've got YFC 450 front calipers, and then we've got TRX 450 rear calipers in the back. We've got a TRX 450 caliper in the back with disc brake and hub as well. So pretty suited, guys. Steel braided brake line. You wanna go to the front?
Yeah. This bike is too heavy to wheelie, man.
Way too heavy to wheelie. But I know you guys want to see how it sounds when it's on. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys hear that. Alright guys, so you've checked out my 400EX build. It took me about a year to get this to where it is now. Very proud. It might not be for you guys, but I'm pretty proud of my build here. I dumped a lot of money on it, if that makes a difference. Close to 7,000. But definitely something that I love, something that I'm gonna keep for a while, so totally worth it. So now is that, show me your build, show me what you guys have in your garage, in your closet. And let me see, DM me. I might post one of you guys on my YouTube, whoever gets me the coolest bike. So let me know. Thanks for watching, guys.
Probably my bike.
It is.